There is something between me and Asmita. I feel a sort of connection. I feel the strange attachment to her. I think the bond we share is stronger than love. And I just don't feel the same way about you, Puchki. I feel the way I feel for her, not because she's been through a lot for my sake or maybe sacrificed anything for me, or been humiliated. We'll leave that aside. Every time I look at her or talk to her, I get a strange feeling in my heart. And I have no idea why I feel that way. I don't have an explanation. And I'm sorry, I know you would like me to feel that way about you, but I know now that my heart is no longer in my control. It wants what it wants.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
I'm aware that Asmita is indeed my younger brother's widow, and this society would never approve that I marry her. Even in our times today, people only approve of a conservative mindset. Maybe that's because very few people have actually tried to change this mindset, right? And that's what I'm finally about to do. I will marry Asmita, and that's that. No one will call Asmita a widow ever again. Asmita deserves all the respect and all the love in the world. And I wish to make her mine. I want the honor of being Asmita's husband.
Shantanu? Shantanu?
Asmita, do me the honor of marrying me. Sir, you may start the ceremony. Today at this great altar, we will get married. We all know that we make the best couple in this house for sure. Start the mantras. Let us begin the real wedding ceremony. Let me see who stops us now.
Both of you, sit down.
Sir, please. I think you can keep this wedding simple. You can leave out all the unnecessary stages, huh? That means wedding vows, wedding chain, and vermilion. Let's bring these two together. Only do what you need.
Sure. I request the groom and bride to exchange garlands. Tie the knot and let's perform the ritual.
Yes. Hold her for me.
Please stand up for the wedding vows. Now you will exchange the wedding vows. Now the groom will apply vermilion on the bride's forehead.
I promise you I will always be by your side, and I'll protect your heart forever. I will serve your parents as my own, and I'll respect your family because they are yours. No matter what, I will be with you. In the presence of this holy fire, and the Lord, and both my parents, and of course all our witnesses, I vow to be your wife. I have accepted you as my lawfully wedded husband. I promise I will be your friend and soulmate.
I promise you that as your husband, starting today, I vow that I will perform all my duties to you better than anyone ever could. I accept you as my wife and I will never let you go.
Here you go. Put the wedding chain around the bride's neck. put vermilion on the bride's head. The groom will apply vermilion to her head. With that, you will be husband and wife.
Stop right there. It's you? This marriage will not happen today. Asmita, you would like to be married to Shan, right? But this is not possible, my dear. I mean, Hindu Marriage Act? Under no circumstances can a married woman remarry. Sorry, Asmita. It's not possible.
But wait, Mother.
May I have a chance to talk? It's true, Asmita. Until a married woman divorces her husband, she cannot marry anyone else. So I really don't know what you're doing here. Not our law and not even our religion will allow you. Just like I told you, the Hindu Marriage Act.
Yes, Mother, you're right, but all of us know that Hridoy... Asmita is a widow. As far as I know, it's possible. A widow can remarry if she wants. It's not wrong or illegal to get married again, so what is the problem?
No, Shan. What you just said is not the case. Not only is it extremely wrong, but also illegal. Because Asmita's husband, and your brother, and my son Hridoy is still alive.
Junior.
Sean!
Sorry, Asmita. But we cannot marry anymore. I cannot marry you like this. When Ridoy... We all thought that he was dead, and now look. Ridoy's right here in front of us. So... It is obvious that we can't get married right now. This wedding is just not legal anymore. I'm really sorry.
Sean!
Junior?
Sean!
Where were you? So look, it's Ridoy.
Ridoy, my boy.
Junior, where were you hiding all this time, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to see you again, brother. I can't believe it. Come here. Sir, I told you my brother would be back. Sir, and here he is back. My brother has come back. Junior, you have no idea how miserable I was. Now that you are safe and sound, I have found a new lease on life. Brother, I will never leave you alone again. Never alone again. Without you, it was too hard for me to go on with life and accept the fact that you were gone.
Nevedita, what a beautiful and timely entrance that you have made. I cannot tell you how happy I am that you are here. It was perfect timing. If you had even been a few minutes later, it would have been a complete disaster. Your dearest and eldest son, Sean, was going to make a mistake. He was going to marry Asmita today. And she is actually Ridoy's wife and the youngest daughter-in-law of the family.
Congratulations, Asmita. Can you see what's going on? Look here. Look who I have here. Huh? It's your real husband. Isn't it wonderful? You're not a widow anymore, are you? But yes. Now that you know your husband is alive again, you won't be able to marry anyone else. I'm sorry about that.
Are you still there? What happened? Why are you stuck there like a statue? Has the cat got your poor tongue? You should be happy, shouldn't you? You should be dancing. Your husband is standing right in front of you and he's alive again. Tell me something, everyone. Or am I wrong? Any other woman would have run to her husband immediately and hugged him and kissed him, am I right? Wouldn't she have bawled her eyes out of pure joy? But just look at you. Nothing's happening here. Instead, you look like you're crying at your husband's funeral. But wait. Isn't it possible that your dreams have been shattered now that your husband has come back to you? That you're not happy to see him? Wait, have you heard that famous saying? I think it goes something like you reap what you sow. Because look, Puchki and Shan are done because of you. But see, you have been blessed because your husband is standing right in front of you, and how wonderful is it to have him back?
She has deceived us and again showed us she's a fraud. She will never succeed in her ambitions.
You are very right, Nivedita. She hid who she was and what she did as a profession. She had been living here with us, but none of us even found out that. She was spying on us and working with the police. And even worse than that, she continued pretending to be Puchki and deceiving everyone in this house, including Shan. And since the first day that she had been married to Rejoy, she has been eyeing up her brother-in-law and been fooling us. Shan was always just a victim of all her lies and betrayal. And look at where we find ourselves now. The affair that started that day has led us to a terrible moment in time like this.
Do you see it? These are her true colors. Finally, you get to see the real her.
Enough! What you're doing is unacceptable. What happened here today was because of me and what I decided. It was my decision and mine only to marry Asmita. Yes, I said it. And I was the one who proposed to marry her, right? So it's all my fault. Please, will you forgive me? I didn't know the full truth. I made a mistake. But from this moment on, no one will say anything against Asmita.
That's all fine, Shantanu. You're worried someone might say something against Asmita, but you forget something. What about your poor childhood friend Puchki? What about her? Aren't you concerned about her? You ruined your Bandhu's life and now you're just moving on. What will you do about her?
But wait, Takuma. Why are you worrying about Puchki so much? We should think about the real victim. Redoy has been through so much. Just forget about her. She is the immoral one. She was eyeing up two men from the beginning. What is the guarantee that even if she is with Redoy now, that she won't go after Shan again and create more pain for everyone in this family? She is poison for us. You all know I hardly ever open my mouth, but she has compelled me to speak. And I promise you I'm not heartless, but if this is what she wants to do to us then she might as well go back to Sonagachi and leave us in peace. You know, at least at Sonagachi, women sell their bodies and not their souls. Here the women are pure.
It would be better for everyone if you keep your mouth shut. I'm really sorry, Asmita. They're all insulting you and humiliating you, and it's happening because of me. I'm really sorry. I will make things right, I promise.
Shan?
first, Shantanu. Here is the wedding chain.
Are you happy? I hope you have your answer. I am married to Puchki from now on. No one will dare say anything against Asmita ever again. I shouldn't have to remind you again.
My dear, what have you done to her? Why on earth did you do it? Asmita, hear me out. This is wrong. This is a disaster.
Maybe this is destiny. It was meant to be.
May you be blessed. May you be happy. My dear, you are aware of the circumstances that led to this wedding. But I'll promise you something important. You won't face any problems under the roof of this great house. Takuma, please take her to her room now.
Yes.
May you have a blessed marriage. Ridoy, you've returned. I can't believe you've come back to us. I'm so happy. Today is such a wonderful day for me. I've never been happier. Both my grandsons are here. But tell me, where did you disappear to so suddenly? Nivedita, where did you find him? Where was he? Ridoy, tell me the truth. I want to know everything, and you need to tell me where you went, how you got there. Tell me everything now. Please tell me.
Yes, sir. Until now, I have struggled to believe in miracles. But the fact that Ridoy is back and he's safe is nothing short of a real miracle. Nothing in the world can harm you if the Lord is with you.
But yes, tell us how this miracle happened then.
I'll tell you everything. Just be patient. It's quite a long and intricate story. But sir, we've got a very good reason to celebrate today. This calls for a celebration, so how will we celebrate?
Yes.
We ought to celebrate, that's right.
Of course. And we'll do it grandly. My grandson has returned. Can you believe this?
None of this should have happened, and it just doesn't make sense. Asmita has so much faith, so why does she fall victim? Her trust has been broken down. I wonder how she will survive this.
You must forget about Shan. You must understand how karma works. It's brutal. It's just that you must pay for the sins you commit in this life. That's unfortunately where you stand now. You wronged my son, and now you have to pay for it. You deceived him and played with his fragile heart. You only married him so that you could become a part of this family. And to make Shan yours, right? But Ridoy was just a pawn. He was wronged. You cheated Ridoy for your own gain. Do you think for 1 second that I Nivedita Mazumdar would ever allow someone to mess with my son? Is that what you believed, huh? And then you are after Sean as well. You are Ridoy's only obsession. You're his life, so then how could I ever let you belong to Sean? But you know what, Asmita? What I'm thinking is that your love story is cursed. It's a terrifying love story. It was just never meant to reach a conclusion. Yes, and I will never let it reach a conclusion. You cannot get rid of me either. And I promise you, I will never let your little love story come to any sort of fruition. Do you see that? Do you think otherwise? By deceiving a son, you've challenged a mother, and a mother is a dangerous thing. You have challenged me. But tell me something quickly. Did you like the game I planned for you? I mean, the timing was perfect, wasn't it? Just imagine, Sean was putting vermilion on your forehead, and at that exact time, Ridoy and I made our grand entrance. And Sean was about to marry just then. The real Puchki and not the fake one. Don't be so shocked now. You're a police officer, right? You should have known so much better. Anyway, I've revealed too much to you already, but let me tell you something else and then I'll leave. One day you will thank me. All the events you saw happening today, until Ridoy entered, until your wedding was stopped, were carefully planned and executed by me. Now you must be wondering when the game began and who you play, correct? All right then, let me tell you something else. Ridoy's mental problems was all part of my plan, you see? And then, Sean was accused of it all. Of throwing Ridoy off the roof. I orchestrated that too. Every plan was carefully designed by me. And one day, out of the blue arrives Takumar. Along with Puchki. I mean, with Puchki's little doppelganger, Nandini. Nandini is the name, yes? And yes, even that part was all me. It was another part of my beautiful plan. I'm the one that got Sean to marry. The fake Puchki. And now Nandini is happy. Sean thinks that he is married to his childhood love, his Bondu, and that she's Puchki, correct? And you know what? It was I who succeeded in getting Sean hurt on his head that day. I caused him to lose his memory. And then he forgot you. That is what you're thinking now, right? That I'm responsible for that. But what I failed to understand after that is who could hire you as a police officer? You couldn't even catch this culprit, huh? You didn't even see a single clue. So silly. You have made a mockery of your profession and then a mockery of yourself. And don't worry, it's not your fault. I've never met anyone who's been able to outwit me or get the upper hand. There you go. I've now told you everything. I mean, the bad villain has now confessed to a police officer. Are you happy to know everything? And now that you know the truth about what I've done, what are you going to do about it?
You are free to play all the games you want. Do what you will. You can make any moves that you want to. But Sean, I was the one Sean wanted to marry. Yes, he sees this girl as his Bondu, as his Puchki, or whatever she makes him believe. But he wanted to marry me. There is no greater victory for me than that fact. And do you really think that you have won? No. This is not the end. Go ahead and plan. Do whatever you please. You can try your best to stop Shan from coming to me. You have to decide until when you want to make Shan and myself hate each other, because I'm telling you now it won't work. Until when will you stop the truth from coming out? Tell me. Until when?
I promise you now that for the rest of my life I will keep trying.
I'm sorry. Shan and I are destined to be together. If Shan and I were meant to part ways, it would have happened already, but we're still here. I will never stop fighting for him.
You have lost everything. And yet you are confident, huh? I don't have time for this. You see, the problem is that Shan has found his Bondu and his new Puchki, hasn't he? I mean, he really believes she's Puchki. The fun is about to begin. I wonder how you're making yours, huh?
I promise you now, Shan will not stay away. No one will ever be able to steal him away from me, and that's fate. So you might have the upper hand now, but it won't stay like that. Always keep this in mind. Don't forget it. You can play as many games as you want, and you can dream up all the plots in the world, but it is Shan's heart that will make sure he stays mine forever. Do you see the spire I have? This flame is lit in honor of our love. As long as we love each other and keep fighting and caring for it, no one can ever blow it out. Just like this undying flame, our hearts will always find a way to unite and be together.
Really?
You must be the first man ever to run away from your nuptial night like this. Come on now, hurry up.
Let go
just
of
go
me.
inside.
Enough, let go.
It's okay, Sean, just go.
What are you doing?
Nothing will help. It doesn't matter if you beg or if you plead or if you shout. Nothing will change, get it? So you can stop. Because you have to accept that Shan will never ever be yours, Asmita. I've won and I've made Shan mine forever.